sharing that energy, creating that positivity. Take a full breath in and a long breath out. Gently take your gaze towards the top of the mat. You're going to take that left arm and thread it underneath the right. Left shoulder will come down, left cheek comes down. Full breath in and full breath out. Deep inhale and exhale. Going to ground down through those feet. Start to lift the pelvis over the knees. That right hand reaches all the way back to that right heel. Left arm comes up and over into a half camel. But squeezing those shoulder blades together, pushing the hips forward. Deep inhale. Exhale. Left hand comes underneath the left shoulder. Right arm to the sky. Exhale. Thread that right arm under. Right shoulder comes down. Right cheek taps down. Ground down through that left hand, reach that right arm back to sky. Rounding down through those knees, right hand to right heel, reach that left arm up and over. Exhale, left hand comes down, right arm to sky. And then thread that right arm underneath. One more round, just like that. Inhale, reach that right arm to sky. Exhale, right hand to right heel, left arm comes up and over. Inhale back through center. Exhale, left hand down. Breathe it in. Exhale, this time we're grounding down. Right shoulder comes down, right cheek comes down. Push into that left arm to really rotate that left shoulder. Think about dropping that left hip down to square to your mat. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. From here, we're going to slowly sit the hips back, extend that left arm. We're in the child pose on the opposite side. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Deep inhale. And exhale. As you inhale, start to stack the pelvis over the knees. Left arm this time reaches back to that left heel. Right arm comes up and over. Inhale, bring it back down, right hand grounds, left arm to sky. Thread that left shoulder, left cheek comes down. Inhale, left arm to sky, reach. Left hand to left heel, half camel. Good, reach that right hand down, left arm to sky. Threading through, tap the left shoulder, tap the cheek. Last one, deep inhale, reach that left arm to sky. Left hand to that left heel, squeeze those glutes. Right hand comes down, left arm to sky. And we're grounding down into this threading of the needle. Left shoulder, left cheek, push into that right hand to really reach that right shoulder, stack it over the left. Dropping that right hip slightly, breathe it in. And breathe it out. From here, ground down through that right hand. Left hand and thread, so we're in our tabletop position. Feel free to untuck those toes and tighten the top of the feet if that feels good. We're going to find 3 rounds of cat-cow here. So making sure those shoulders are underneath, the wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're going to inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale, start to tilt the pelvis, rounding through the spine, chin draws to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale and round. One more time, deep inhale. And exhale. Come into a neutral spine. We're going to extend that right leg out behind us in line with our right hip. Good, finding that balance. Let's extend that left arm out in front. Breathe it in. As you breathe it out, elbow to knee, we crunch, engage that core. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and crunch. Inhale, lengthen, hold. Left hand comes down, left shoulder. We're using our obliques here to find a deep twist. Inhale and wrangle, reach that right arm to sky. Exhale, thread it under and through. Inhale and open. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, open. Option to stay here if that feels good. Or we ground down through that right foot. Left hand. So you can lift that left knee off your mat. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slow lower that left knee back down. Big breath in. Exhale, gate pose. Right hand down the right leg. Left arm reaches up and over. Feel that stretch along the left side body. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Deep inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down. Right arm reaches up and overhead. Can we lift that right leg? Breathe it in. Exhale, elbow to knee, oblique crunches. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch and hold. Extend that right arm towards the right foot. Can we catch the ankle? If you can, push foot into hand, hand into foot. Open out to the chest. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Deep inhale. Exhale, release the foot. Keep that knee bent. Slow and controlled, bring both knees down. Tuck the toes. Pelvis over those knees. Hands to the lower lumbar. You're going to squeeze those shoulder blades. Engage through those glutes. Big breath in. Think about lifting the heart up towards the ceiling. Breathe it here for 3, 2. Deep inhale. Engage the core to bring yourself back through center. Hands come down, tabletop position. Let's do it on the other side. Extend that left leg out behind you. Right arm out in front. Breathe it in. Exhale, elbow to knee, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen, hold. Right hand comes down, put that right foot out behind you. Left foot finds the bottom of your mat as that left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Good, breathe it in. As you breathe it out, put that left arm under and through, closing those obliques. Inhale, unravel, open. Exhale, thread. Inhale, back to sky. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, back to sky. Option to hold here. Option to ground down through that left foot. Right hand, can we lift that right knee to chest? Holding for 5, 4, 3. Well done. 2. Slow and controlled. Bring that right knee back down. Big breath in. Exhale, gate pose. Left hand slides down that left leg. Right arm reaches up and over. Think about rotating that right shoulder back. Try not to ground through the spine. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Inhale, right hand reaches back down towards the mat. Left arm reaches up and overhead. Can we lift that left foot? Big breath in. Exhale, elbow to knee, side crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch, hold. Extend that left foot towards the left ankle. Can we catch foot into hand, hand into foot? Supported candy cane. Think about pushing that leg away, opening out through the chest. Maybe your gaze follows. Breathe it in. Beautiful. Breathe it out. Deep inhale. Release the foot. Keep it bent. Slow and controlled. Bring that knee back down. Tuck those toes. Stack the hips. Option to take the first choice of the hands to the lumbar. Option to walk the hands a little bit deeper down the thighs. Maybe you find the heels into your full camel. Think about squeezing into those glutes, pushing the pelvis forward, squeezing those shoulder blades to open out from the chest. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Deep inhale. Nice and engaged. Bring it back through center. Hands come down, tuck those toes, lift the pelvis high, downward facing dog. When you're ready, let's find some stillness in that downward facing dog. So we're thinking about drawing those shoulder blades down the back towards the pelvis, wrapping them around the ribs at the same time, lengthening through that spine, keeping it nice and straight, and then drawing those heels down towards your mat if it feels good. Full breath in. Long breath out. Gaze into the top of the mat. Let's lift those heels. Slow and controlled. Walk those feet to the top. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Draw those arms up and overhead and create some heat now. Hands come through the heart center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Place those hands, step it back, high plank. Option to lower those knees for your chaturanga or take your full chaturanga, elbows towards the ribs. Untuck the toes, inhale, cobra. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Lift those heels, gaze to the top of the mat, step it to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, root to rise. Draw those arms up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, place those hands, step or float, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, knees up, knees down, your choice. Into your cobra, maybe upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Lift those heels, gaze to the top of the mat, step or float, yogi choice, top of the mat. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, root to rise, draw those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Place those hands, step or float, high plank. Exhale through your chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Inhale, lift those heels, gaze to the top of the mat, step or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, root to rise, hands shoulder distance. Exhale, chair pose. Think about drawing those lower ribs into the arch of the spine, biceps around the ears. Maybe we gaze between those hands. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Inhale, we're going to lift those heels, find a little toe balance. Can we take it down into a balancing chair? Hands to heart center, full breath in. Option to bring those hands down if you wish, full breath out. Take the inhale, exhale, lower the heels, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, take it back up. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale. Exhale, lift those heels. Taking it down into that toe balance. Hands to heart center. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Take the inhale. Exhale, heels down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Last one. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Take the inhale. Exhale, lift those heels. Slow and control. Take it down, toe balance. Hands to heart center. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Take the inhale. Exhale, heels down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place those hands, step or float, high plank. Exhale through your chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Step into the top of the mat, high lunge. So left heel's lifted, right knee's bent. Reach those arms up. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Take the inhale. Exhale, warrior three. Hands to heart center, left leg lifts. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Breathe it out. Left leg lifts, inhale. Step it to the top of the mat, high lunge. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, lead them. Deep breath in. Exhale, warrior three, right leg lifts, hands to heart center. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Take the inhale. Exhale, right foot finds the mat. Reach those arms up, palms together, bend the elbows, draw the chest forward. Big breath in. Exhale, hands reach. Frame that front foot, step at high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. And full breath out. Option to use chaturangas and just take it straight into your downward dog wherever you wish. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Lift those heels, gaze to the top of the mat, step or float. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, root to rise, draw those arms up, shoulder distance. Exhale, chair pose. Breathe it in. As you breathe it out, open twist, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Hold here, breathe it in. Breathe it out. Going to ground out through that left foot. Can we reach that right knee up to stalk, that open twist? Breathe it in. Breathe it out. So from here we're coming into our half move. Rocks the hand between the floor a little bit closer if you want to. That left hand carries on reaching forward. So that top left corner, that right leg reaches back and stacks on top of the left. Right arm reaches up to ceiling. Take a block to that top left corner if that feels good. Flex into that right ankle so we push that heel to the back of the room. Draw the crown of the head to the top of the room. Really nice, well done. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Warrior two is where we're landing. Take the inhale. Exhale, start to bend into that left knee. Right foot finds the back of the mat. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reverse that warrior. Left arm reaches up and over. Right arm slides down that right leg. Keep bending into that front knee. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Take the inhale. Exhale, Parshakanasa, right angle pose. So left forearm to left thigh. Right arm can either reach up to the ceiling or it reaches up and overhead. Wherever you are, think about opening out through the chest, rotating that right shoulder back, lengthening through the side body. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Take the inhale. Exhale, right hand keeps the instep of the left foot. Lift that right heel and then left arm to sky. Easy twist. Breathe it in. We're finding some movement here. As you breathe it out, we're going to rotate that left arm back and extend the left leg into a modified pyramid. As that left arm starts to reach back to the top of the mat, then back into that left knee. As it reaches back, extend the left leg. Inhale, take it back forward, bending into that knee. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, forward, hold in that easy twist. We're coming into a side plank. So option is to lower that right knee and then extend the leg. Option two is to turn on the nice edge of the right foot and left foot steps in front. Option three is to stack that left foot on top of the right. So taking whichever side plank is within your practice. Good. Breathe it in and breathe it out. That's it. You're going to inhale. Exhale, thread that left arm under the right. Inhale, back to sky. Exhale and thread. Inhale, back to sky. Exhale and thread. Inhale, back to sky. Left hand comes down, high plank. Chaturanga or downward facing dog. Into your back bend. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Lift those heels, gaze to the top of the mat, step or float. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Bend into those hips, into those knees, chair pose. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Left arm back, right arm forward and twist. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, turn to the right, right arm comes back. Inhale, chair. Exhale, turn to the left arm back, hold it here. Breathe it in. As you breathe it out, ground into that right leg, lift that left knee into your stalk. Full breath in. So left knee's lifted, right arm in front, left arm behind. We're coming into that half moon. So that right hand keeps reaching, left leg comes back. Option to take those blocks underneath those hands to bring it a little bit closer to you. Stack that hip on top of the right and really push that heel to the back of the room. Crown of the head reaches to the top, lengthening through the whole body. Breathe it in. Really nice. Breathe it out. Take the inhale. Warrior two is where we're landing. Bend into that right knee. Left foot finds the back of the mat. Wiggle those arms into your warrior. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reverse that warrior. Left hand slides down that left leg. Right arm reaches up and back. Keep bending into that front knee. Good. Breathe it in. Exhale, Parsvanasana. Right forearm to right thigh, left arm either to sky or reaching up and overhead, lengthening through the left side body. Squeeze those shoulder blades to broaden through the chest. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Deep inhale. Exhale, left hand finds the instep of that right foot. Lift that left heel, right arm to sky. Easy twist. We're finding those rotations. As you inhale, lengthen through that right leg, right arm reaches back. Taking it forward, bend into that right knee, reach that right arm forward. And as it reaches back, extend that right leg. Inhale, take it forward. Exhale, we take it back. Inhale, take it forward, holding that easy twist. Take whichever variation of side plank is in your practice. So either drop on that left knee and reaching the right leg. Maybe the right foot's in front of the left, maybe we stack. You're going to inhale here. Exhale, right arm threads under the left. Inhale, back to sky. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, back to sky. Exhale and thread. Inhale, back to sky. Right hand comes down, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Lower those knees, child pose, 3 full breaths. Pelvis towards those heels, arms reach forward. Take a drink if you wish. Got 3 rounds of breath. Breathing in, and let it go. Lift those heels, gaze to the top of the mat, step or float. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, chair pose. There is a thing, we've got a lot of chairs. Breathe it in. As you breathe it out, open twist to the right. We're going to take the hands to the heart center. Left elbow is going to find that right knee. Think about using that ankle between the elbow and the knee to really find that twist. Sitting back into the pelvis. Try to get those thumbs to the sternum. You have the option to stay here in this twist, or if side crow is an indoor practice, you're going to start to open the arms, bring that left hand down, and the elbow finds that right knee crease, right elbow to the right hip crease. Think about stacking stacking those elbows on top of the wrists. See if you can lift one foot then the other. If you're confident about extending that top leg, maybe the bottom, hold that twist if that's in your practice. Good. We're going to meet in that twisted chair when you're ready, no rush. Have a play, that's it, well done, David. Beautiful, nice and easy, yes, we can extend. And there we can, we did it on Sunday. One more breath in that twist. Beautiful. Inhale, back through chair. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to take a peace hold around those big toes, so your first two fingers and your thumb. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, take the elbows wide. Think about trying to get the belly to the thighs, and we have a bend in those knees. Drop the crown of the head. Breathe it in. And breathe out. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Gently release. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, place those hands, step forward, high plank. Exhale through your chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Lift those heels, gaze to the top of the mat, step or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and fold. Inhale, chair pose, and into those hips, into those knees. Breathe it in. Breathe it out, open twist, left arm back, right arm forward. Hands come to the heart center. Right elbow finds the outer left knee. Use that as an anchor to really rotate that left shoulder on top of the right, sink into those hips. Stay here, or if side crow is what you want to practice, we take those hands down. So that right elbow comes to the left knee crease, left elbow tries to find the left hip crease. That is your tabletop. Think about trying to get those elbows to stack over those wrists. See if you can maybe reach one foot, then the other. Maybe extend. Beautiful, very well done. Nice. Really nice. Finding that twist if that crow isn't within your practice. Meeting in that chair twist when you're ready. Inhale, chair pose. Back through center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, place those hands, step or float, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Into your back bend. Downward facing. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Inhale, right leg rises. Coming into a high lunge. Right foot steps to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach those arms up. This is your modification if you want to take it with an inhale. Exhale, come into your power lunge. Aeroplane those arms behind you. Shift the body weight forward. Good. As we inhale, we're going to lower the left knee, reach the arms up, low lunge. As we exhale, we're going into a half swing with aeroplane arms. As we inhale, we're taking it back, high lunge, reach the arms up. Exhale, power lunge, aeroplane. Inhale, low lunge, lower the knee, arms to sky. Good. Exhale, half split, aeroplane. Inhale, high lunge. One last time. Exhale, power lunge. Low lunge, left knee lowers, reach those arms up. Half splits, take it back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reverse that warrior. Parsvanasana, right angle pose, right forearm to right thigh. Left arm can reach up and over as it did first time, or maybe you want to take a half bind. Left hand reaches round to that right hip crease. We think about still lengthening through the chest, squeezing those shoulder blades. So on the right knee forward, honey. So other way around. Sense face me. That's it. Perfect. So Bring the right knee forward up, that's it, beautiful. Once you have that anchor, think about rotating that left shoulder back, really opening out through the chest. Breathe it in, and breathe it out. Take the inhale, exhale, reverse that warrior. You can keep that bind if you wish and reach that right arm up and back. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Inhale, exhale, unravel to an easy twist. Left hand to the instep, right arm to sky. Full breath in, and full breath out. We're going to inhale. For those that have wild thing in your practice, I want you to take it. For those that don't, right hand comes down, lift that right leg up to sky, bend the knee and open the hip into your scorpion tail. This is your modification. That's it. So then just bring that right knee, bend it over, stretching through that left hamstring. Breathe it in. Lift your dog if wild things within your practice. Take the breath in. As you breathe out, step that right foot back to the top of the mat, standing splits. Lengthening through the body, big breath in. Exhale, nose to knee, lift that left leg up. Squeeze that left glute. Really engage into that standing split. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. We're going to see if we can bend into that left knee. And see if that right hand can reach back and take hold of the foot. Use a block if you need to just to bring that forward. That's it. So a little play with a little transition here. We're going to either come into our dragon balance or baby grasshopper. So we're going to ground down through that left hand. Start to bend into the right knee and draw that left knee to the back of the right shin. So option to stay here in your dragon balance and just lift and play with finding this balance here. If baby grasshopper is in your practice, think about kicking that left leg out into your grasshopper pose. If not, we're going to hold it here. Nice. Really nice, good. Wherever you are, we're going to start to bring that left shin down onto our mat. In our Lord of the Fishes. So bend into your left knee now. That's it. Full transition pain. Right arm reaches back, left arm wraps around that right knee. Think about rotating that right shoulder to the back of your mat, opening out for the chest. That's it, Alex. I'll move away. No, your legs are right, that's it, and then that's it. So we're finding a little bit of a twist. Beautiful. And then reach your left arm to the back, so just finding that nice twist there. Breathe it in, and breathe it out. From here we're going to come into a straddle. So, we're going to start to unravel back to the top of the mat. We'll start to turn to the long edge of the mat, ground down through that right foot, and step the left foot out. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, forward fold into your straddle. Use those hands to really think about grounding yourself down. Draw the crown of the head down, tailbone high. Breathe in. And breathe it out. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Put those hands back out underneath the shoulders. And then take it to the top of the mat. Frame that right foot, step back, high plank. Inhale. Exhale for your chaturanga. Inhale back then. Remember you can step out if you want to. Downward facing dog. If nothing else, you will sleep well tonight. Let's take that on to the other side. Just take a breath between, big breath in. And big breath out. Are we ready? Inhale, left leg rises. Step that left foot to the top of the mat, high lunge. The left foot to the top of the mat. It's just having a struggle, that is fine by me. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, aeroplane those arms, power lunge. Lower that right knee, low lunge, reach those arms up. Exhale, aeroplane arms with that half split. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, power lunge. Inhale, low lunge, lots of lunges. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, high lunge, lift that knee. Exhale, aeroplane, power. Inhale, low lunge, last one. Exhale, half split. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Left knees bent, right legs extended. Breathe it in, lengthen. Exhale, reverse that warrior. Deep inhale. Exhale, left forearm to left thigh. Parsvanasana. Option to extend that arm. Option to find that left hip crease with the right hand. Find that half bind. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Gaze over that right shoulder. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Deep inhale. Exhale, reverse. Option to keep the bind. Left arm reaches up and back. Full breath in. And full breath out. Deep inhale. Exhale, easy twist. Right hand to the inset, left arm to sky. Good. So your options are to release that scorpion tail. So I don't know if you want to, I'll show you your options if you've got a bit confused. So left hand can come down for your modification. And then we open the knee, bend into it, stack the hip. So that's your first option. Second option is to flip your dog. So you come on the nice edge of the right foot. That left foot drops behind you, and then you reach the pelvis up to the ceiling. There we go. We just need you to do it with you. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Deep inhale. Slow and controlled, but all stepping that left foot to the top of the mat. Left hand comes down and we come into our standing splits. So think about lengthening through the body first. Squeeze that right glute. Lower the knee, go towards the knee. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. One more breath. And then we're coming into that transition. Keep that right hand down on your mat. Bend into that right knee. See if that left arm can reach back and find the foot. If you find the foot, think about pushing that foot into the hand. Find a bit of space with the hips first. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. From here, we're going to start to bend into that left knee. The right knee finds the left calf, and we're in a little curtsy squat. Option to keep that right hand down. Option to find a little balance. Option to ground down through that right hand, extend that right leg into your baby grasshopper. Nice. Wherever you are, we'll start to lower that right shin onto the mat. Behind the left leg. Left arm reaches back, and then right arm wraps around that left thigh into our rolling position. Good. Really think about having this as an active pose because we're all a bit really lengthen through the spine, squeeze those shoulder blades, really open out through the chest, gaze over that left shoulder, we feel that stretch of the spine into that twist. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. One more breath. That struggle. So, starting to come back to the top of the mat, ground down through that left foot, hands come to the long edge of your mat, kick that right leg out, into that straddle. So just setting up your straddle, come into your halfway lift first, think about lifting up through the kneecaps to draw those inner thighs forward, lengthen through the tailbone, shoulder blades down the back, and then walk those hands in line with the feet. Use those hands as if you're in a chaturanga, so the shoulders are directly over the wrists, and use them to anchor yourself through. If you have headstand in your practice and you want to come into it from here, go for it. If you want to come to a wall and have a play, if you're not comfortable from straddle, always an option too. Or just enjoy the stretch of the stillness, nice Rachel, beautiful. Bring it back down through straddle. Nice. One more breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale to your halfway lift. Start to walk the hands to the top of the mat. Frame that front foot. Step back, high plank. Inhale. Exhale through your chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Option for child pose. We're going to take 3 full breaths. Take a drink if you wish to. Good. Are we all okay? One more breath. So when you're ready, let's meet downward facing dog. Lifting that pelvis high. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Lift those heels, gaze to the top of the mat, step or float. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Deep bend into those hips, into those knees. Chair pose. I think this might be our last one. Enjoy it. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. It's my new favourite pose. I've done this every class last few weeks. So we're going to aeroplane those arms, lift those heels into your aeroplane. From here we're coming into our drinking bird. So we're going to start to extend those legs. Arms are going to come wide in line with your shoulders. Draw the palms towards me. Squeeze and hold that balance for 3, 2. Take the inhale. Exhale, heels come down, hands come down. Either forward fold, find a ragdoll, or come into your crow pose. Knees come high up onto the triceps, gaze is forward. Really contract with the shoulders, squeeze the core. How we lift into that arm balance. Take a ragdoll if that's for you, swaying into those legs if that feels good. If you're coming into crow, look ahead, shift the weights, that's it, darling, beautiful. Nice, well done, Angela. Really lovely. When you've finished your plank, find your ragdoll. Lovely, really nice, well done. Extend those legs, sway it out. Let it go. One more breath. If you've taken hold of those elbows, gently release, come to standing, one vertebrae at a time. As you come stand, lift those shoulders, roll them down your back. Inhale, reach those arms up. Turn those palms away, exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place those hands, step back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Into your back bend. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Right knee is coming to tap that left elbow. Come into our fallen triangle, so we extend that right leg underneath us. Drop that left heel and left arm comes to sky. Breathe it in. As you breathe it out, roll onto the heels of the feet, bring the bottom down in a straddle seat. Reach that left arm towards the left leg, right arm reaches up and over into a side stretch. Maybe you find the foot, maybe you don't. Wherever you are, think about rotating that right shoulder back, lengthening through the side body. That's it, beautiful. So we're leaning over, really finding that side stretch. Full breath in, and full breath out. Beautiful. Inhale, draw yourself back through center. Right hand's going to find the top of the mat. Use that left arm as momentum to bring you back into that fallen triangle. Left hand finds the mat, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Right foot steps to the top of the mat, high lunge. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reverse that warrior. Parsvanasana, your variation of. So maybe this time we take the right hand to the instep and we find the half bind. Maybe you want to find the full bind by taking that right hand underneath the right thigh and then it finds the left hand. Option to stay here, or you can come into your bird of paradise if it's within your practice. Left foot steps to the top of the mat. Start to onto that right heel. See if you can stand strong onto that left leg. Watch your standing, can you extend? Nice. Staying in that right angle if that bird's view. If you're in your bird, bring it back down the same way you came in with control. If you're in a bind, gently release. We're going to come into a reverse triangle. So extend that right leg, reach that right arm up and back. Big breath in. Exhale, full triangle. Lift through that right kneecap, reach that right arm forward. Left arm stacks on top of the right. Squeeze into those glutes to keep the legs nice and active. One nice long line. Really nice triangle. Beautiful. Think about leaning back just slightly, just to keep yourself nice and open rather than tipping forward. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Deep inhale. Exhale, we'll come into pyramid. So bring that left hand down, bring that right foot. Step that left foot forward just slightly. So we're on train tracks with our feet. Lengthen through the body, so draw the chest forward, shoulder blades down the back. And then fold over that right leg. Blocks the hand in to bring that forward a little bit closer if you need to. And then if you want to, you can stay in that pyramid, or there's always options, as you know. You can come into your flamingo, your humble flamingo. So we take those blocks behind us and we turn the fingers to face the back of the mat. We make a tent with our fingers with our thumbs. And then bring that left knee to meet the right. We're on the toes of the left foot. And then you're going to squeeze the core, really protract through the shoulders and see if you can lift that left heel towards your bottom. That right leg stays on an angle. We're not in a standing split position. We are in a pose. You should feel this in your core. Really nice. Beautiful. Releasing back into that pyramid whenever you feel ready. Good. And then slowly place the hands down and step back, high plank. We're just going to do that on the other side through chaturanga or downward dog. And then we're ready for our cool down. Full breath in. And full breath out. Inhale, left leg rises. Left knee to right elbow, hold it there. Then extend the left leg, drop that right heel down, right arm to sky, follow triangle. Beautiful. Slow and control, start to roll onto the heels, bottom comes down. Right hand reaches towards the right leg, left arm comes up and over. Into that side stretch in the direction of that right foot. Maybe it finds the foot. If it does, use it as contact, really rotate that shoulder open. Good. Beautiful. One more breath here. Inhale, draw it back to center. Left arm finds the top of the mat. Use that right arm to advance yourself back up. Right hand comes down, left leg to sky. I think it's made up a word there, but we'll go with it. Step that left foot to the top of the mat. High lunge. Inhale. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reverse. Vinyasa, right angle pose, your variation. So maybe you take it a bit deeper this time. Maybe pull back. Maybe find a half bind, maybe a full. Listen to your own body. I'm staying here or maybe playing with your bird of paradise by stepping that right foot to the top of the mat. Onto the toes of the left foot. Standing strong. Maybe extending once we find it. Nice. Bringing it back down. Once you find it, no rush. With control. We will all be fair. Gently unraveling into that right angle. Reverse triangle is where we're going. Extend that left leg, push that left arm up and back. Into your full triangle. Left arm reaches forward, lift up through that left kneecap. Hinging yourself forward, right arm stacks on top, Still not rounding forward. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Nice. We're nearly there. One more breath. Gently start to take your gaze to the top of the mat. Both hands frame that foot, step that right foot slightly forward into your pyramid. So hands can come underneath those blocks. You're going to draw the shoulder blades down the back. Think about drawing the left hip back, right hip forward to square the hips. Option to stay here and just fold into your pyramid. Option to play with that humble by taking those fingertips towards the back of the mat. The front faces forward. Right knee comes towards the left knee. Protract with the shoulders. So you're already finding space with the shoulder blades, drawing the belly to spine to engage the core. And then squeeze that right foot towards your bottoms. Really nice. Well done. It's not an easy one. Gently releasing when you feel ready, no rush. We'll meet in that pyramid. Good. One more breath. And then gently bend into that knee, frame that foot, step back, high plank, inhale. We're going to take it down for one final count of 5. You can come down if you want to. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we lower the belly down with those hips a wiggle. Lots of core work, so we're just going to find a counter stretch into our locust. So we're going to take those hands behind us, little fingers face up towards the ceiling, thumbs come down. We're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Reach the hands towards your feet. Think about lifting up through the chest, tuck the chin just slightly to lengthen through the spine, through the neck. You can stay here, maybe squeeze and lift the legs. Maybe you want to interlace those hands to take it into a deeper shoulder stretch. Again, just think about tucking that chin just slightly to lengthen through the spine. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Gently release with control. Hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, push back. Child pose. 3 full breaths. Finding your straddle pose, make sure you feel nice and comfortable. If having them fully extended feels too much, have a little bend in those knees. Again, think about rotating the inner thighs, lengthening through the pelvis, through the chest. Hands can stay behind you just to draw the chest forward. If that feels enough for you, you can just stay here. Or we're going to bring the hands forward, keeping that elevation in the chest through the spine. Get yourself walking as far as feels comfortable in your hips and your hamstrings. This will look different on everybody. About drawing that chest, shoulder blades down the back, so nice and long, trying not to round into it. Good. Beautiful. Nice. One more breath. find those shins, you can use them to help draw the knees a little bit deeper, but just take it as far as feels comfortable to you. If you have quite a deep vinyasa and you don't feel much of this and your knees are down, you can start to rotate the soles of the feet up so you're opening up a butt. A couple of you might want to try it. Slow and controlled, bring yourself back through seated. You can see if you can do this without our hands. Reach those arms forward. Start to sink back onto the tailbone. Can we lift up into our boat pose? Option to stay with the legs bent. Option to take it deeper into that extended boat. I'm going to stay here today. I'm going to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to take it down to a low boat for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold that low boat for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly lower, reach those arms up and overhead, stretch from the fingers right through to the toes. And then as you exhale, draw those knees in towards your chest for a little squeeze. Give yourself a gentle rock from side to side. And then we're going to finish with a back bend. So coming into your bridge or wheel is an option if it's within your practice. Anybody wants help with wheel, give me a little wave once we've cracked our bridge. So we're going to come into this bridge pose. So knees are bent, soles of the feet down onto your mat, hip distance. When you bring your fingers down, you should gently tickle your heels and then draw the palms up towards the ceiling. You're going to push into those feet, start to tilt the tailbone and then lift into your bridge one vertebrae at a time, squeezing into those glutes. You're going to hold that at the top. If you have wheel within your practice, those fingers are going to come up and over to face towards the body, over the shoulders, coming into that same position, coming into that wheel. Wherever you are, hold in here. Good. Keep squeezing that pelvis, really engage those glutes. One more breath. If you're in wheel, bring it down with control. For those in bridge, take a deep inhale. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time. Bring it back down onto your mat. And then draw the knees back towards the chest. Open the arms out in line with your shoulders. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, drop the knees over to the left. Take your gaze to the right. We're coming into our Shavasana. So you have the option to stay here or extend those legs to the bottom corners of your mat, arms facing up. Exhale, draw the knees in towards your chest. One final squeeze.